Hey, welcome to episode 8 of our Charlie Chats. I'm Christoph Nickel, and I'm standing in today here for Charlie Chromeleon, who unfortunately has a dentist appointment. Luckily, I'm joined by Oliver Maurer from our Thermo Fisher Pharma Services Group. Oliver is the business owner of the PSG Global Chromatographic Data System. And given that Charlie has asked us to talk about business continuity today, Oliver is my perfect guest for the talk. So for the first question, Oliver, why is this important? Why is business continuity important for a pharma or biopharmaceutical company?
So, by the way, Christoph, thank you for having me on this show. As you know, many pharmaceutical companies are running 24/7 manufacturing processes, and therefore they are requiring permanent CDS support in order to control product quality as well as assure safe production processes. And in case of an system outage, as a consequence, patient safety, product quality, and data integrity must not be compromised at all. That's really important. So therefore, pharmaceutical companies need to have business continuity plans in place to continue supply to the public during system outages, making our world healthier.
Okay, great. So it is sort of even a business mandate for any pharma company. It makes it even more important to identify what are the key elements or key needs if you need to provide this business continuity. Can you share a little bit on that as well?
So there are several solutions in place to provide business continuity. Many solutions or available solutions for business continuity are based on disaster recovery. So, for example, switching to a backup system or a standalone system sitting in the lab. But a more sustainable and more effective solution is to improve the system resilience, so to make it somehow more bulletproof, that disaster recovery is even not required. And Chromeleon's network failure protection mode provides the ability to continue the data acquisition as well as to process data, as well as adding samples to sequences, even the system outages. So therefore, no failover to a backup system is required. So this is saving substantial maintenance and failback efforts.
Well, that's great, and you've really taken a deep look into these things. So you talked at the beginning also about the general need of compliance and data integrity. So if you have these data in the laboratory, where initially you may want to have it all in a central location, these questions come up. So what about compliance and data integrity in these business continuity scenarios?
So Christoph, this is a really great and important question, and thank you for asking this. So data integrity risks related to the Chromeleon network failure protection mode. So these are considering being low and therefore being manageable. But nonetheless, we would recommend to perform a related risk assessment in order to align with your company requirements.
And that is kind of a standard procedure that is well established and known. Okay. Great. So on behalf of our Charlie Chromeleon, thank you for providing this insight. I feel very comfortable that business continuity is a less painful exercise than being at the dentist. I definitely would like to thank you again, Oliver, for joining us today. We look forward to seeing all of you in our next episode of Charlie Chats. And of course, if there's a topic you'd like us to cover or you have a question for Charlie, you can always message Charlie on Facebook.